Yo, what up, what up, what's up, family? Yo, what up? Good afternoon, my good people, my gorgeous people. What up, y'all? See, I'm in the building, I'm in the lab, Green Fitness Boxing Studio. Yeah, that's it though, right? Tight? Tight?
That's good. Double time.
I don't think I'm going around.
No, just tie right.
You want to tie right now? That's it though for you?
Yeah. No more? Nah, shit.
Okay, you're funny. Chilling in Green Fitness Studio, Brooklyn. I just left Brownsville, Brooklyn. Shout out to Sean Mitchell, who is Bruce Carrington's media market manager. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these posters, the stuff you see being put up, it's all him, man. So when you see the pictures of Bruce, yeah, that's all him. Shout out to him. I did a quick chop up. I did a one-on-one with him. I'm gonna put the video up. It's probably gonna be on, might not be on my YouTube channel. I don't know. I might put it up on Instagram. But you know, it is fight week, so I put that up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Carrington. Shout out to the whole Brownsville, Tildenhausens. What's up? We had a great fight week this past week, y'all. I didn't really get to chop it up about any of the fights because I really didn't see any. The only ones that I did watch was the Zone, Pacquiao Barrios. I wasn't interested, but I didn't see it, but I heard what happened. Usyk, Dubois. I don't want to say it surprised me, but kind of surprised me. I was going for Dubois, but once again, the great thing about boxing is anything can happen, and that's why I really don't like picking, because you just never know what'll happen. So it was crazy to see that. Bam Bam Rodriguez went out there, had an outstanding performance as always. Bam Bam, he's back in the ring November 22nd on Brian Norman and Devin Haney, if that's still going on. We had another great week, man. We're coming into another week of boxing this week. Not only we got Shushu returning and Xander Zayas. Let's keep that on our mind. Xander Zayas. We got the GOAT, Clarissa Shields, back at it this week. So it's another great week of boxing. We got my homie Price Taylor. Shout out to Price. He's on that card. If y'all don't know who Price Taylor is, you guys should be following him by now on Instagram. So shout out to my brother Price. Yeah, so a lot of action this week, man. Shout out to all my amateurs that's going out this week. That's getting it in. Shout out to all the ones who just fought Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All the amateurs, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Once again, you know, I'm always with y'all even when I'm not there. Don't worry, I'm making my return. I'm getting ready to come back outside. I really was supposed to be back outside yesterday, but I was lazy yesterday. I didn't feel like coming out. So, but I will be back out this week. So, make sure y'all tune in this week. Make sure you get your tickets. Go down there to the Garden, man. Or, matter of fact, hit the link in the bio for either Sean Mitchell, which he gave his Instagram and his Facebook, or Bruce. Go into the link in their bio and get the tickets for them. because they get credit for that, man. So let's make sure we support them, man. Let's support our brothers. And other than that, man, we're gonna have an interesting week this week, man. I know the Garden gonna be rocking this week. Oh, and tomorrow, tomorrow. So you won't get it twisted. Tomorrow, I have to keep saying that in case that went over somebody's head. 664 East 34th, Flatbush. Cops and Kids from 4 to 6 will be Shoe's media workout. I can't think of the young man that'll be there with him, but it'll be his pro fight, making his pro debut, I guess, this week. Can't think of the young man. I'm going to get him. But tomorrow, from 4 to 6, Shushu will be back home at Cops and Kids for the media workout. And of course, yours truly will be there. Also, Amanda Serrana did a meet and greet this past Saturday in Brooklyn from 12 to, I think 12 to 2, whatever time that was. I just found out Amanda's coming back again. Amanda's coming back again this Saturday, 1 to 4. The address, like it's the same address she was at before. I have to get that address again, Knickerbocker, something like that in Brooklyn. But she'll be back doing another meet and greet. Of course, yours truly, once again, I'll be there for that. I never got to get her to sign my Katie, the poster with her and Katie. I couldn't get her to sign it. Never got to her. Gonna get to her this Saturday. Once I can have that stamped, I have that signature on there, I'm good to go. Shout out to Amanda Serrano. So basically, this week, man, it's another amazing week. It's another amazing week this week we got, man. I'm happy about what things have been going on with boxing. There's been some things where it's questionable. I guess with boxing, right, we can have a love and hate relationship with it because it kind of throws us off where 1 minute we understand it and then the next minute we don't. I think that's just something that comes with the territory. There's people who's actually in the business of boxing or guys who's been boxing for years where, it becomes a love and hate relationship. But we're in a good space in boxing. And we just got to continue to uplift the sport as much as we can. Everything that happens all the time, we're not going to be excited about. Every fight we get, we're not going to be excited about. But we got to start making stuff make sense, right? We just saw that Keith Thurman and Jamel Charlo, not Jamal, but Jamel Charlo, went back and forth. That's interesting to see at 54. Let's make it happen. Matias and Tiafimo, I doubt if it happens, so I don't too much want to entertain it because we know Tio always ends up going another route. There's so many fights out there to entertain. You got Shushu and Raymond Ford one time going back and forth. Is that fight still available? Could it happen? Or is it just another one of those great fights that'll never happen? Will it be just a fantasy fight? We don't know. I think those are the type of questions that probably be asked when we can get around them. But we've seen so much. There's so much stuff that's available in boxing right now. So we have to sit back and see how some of this is going to play out. But like I said, another dope week of boxing, man. I got Coach Seafood behind me. That's why I keep looking. I gotta watch him because this dude will sneak me. But yeah, it's another amazing week, man. And shout outs to the Pacquiao for getting out there trying to do what he do, even though I wasn't interested in none of it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout outs to him, but I'm hoping he sits down after this and because we don't want these fighters to get hurt. We don't want them to get punched into a vegetable. Some of y'all do, because y'all don't care what happens to these fighters, because you don't have to pay these fighters bills, or you don't have to wipe their asses if they're in a position where they can't do it. But at a certain point, I want the fighters to be able to sit and relax and be able to enjoy themselves. Because, like I say, they do have families um, that they have to take care of, and they got people that depend on them. So that's what it is. But this interview I did with Sean Mitchell, you guys are gonna see it. I'm gonna put it up. I just gotta I gotta go through the video to make sure the music is not on, because, like I said, YouTube is very sensitive, very, very sensitive. If not, it'll end up being just an Instagram video. But the Instagram now is saying they only want something for 3 minutes. I think it's probably more than 3 minutes. I might have did, might have been 5, might have been 2 extra minutes added on that. I don't know. I'll have to see. But all you guys in the New York area or in the tri-state area, if you're up here visiting, and you want to see a good fight this week, and you missed the fights we had last week, Friday and Saturday, you might not want to miss this. You know what I mean? New York City, Xander Zayas, Boricua Monera this week. This week they back outside. You don't want to miss it. Get your tickets. Smash that like button. I appreciate every single last one of y'all. Good afternoon. I ain't gonna be on here too long. My day is already coming to an end. I haven't been out all day, but I got other things that I have to attend to. So I know a lot of y'all were looking forward to seeing me this morning. I'll be on tomorrow morning, and we're gonna start this Keith Thurman. It's entertaining, but we're gonna start this Keith Thurman and Jermell Charlo talks. So yeah, we're gonna get to that. Might get to that tonight. Depends on how I feel. Right now the gym is quiet and ain't really much going on. I came to see my brother Coach Sifu just to see how he's doing. So it's quiet. Maybe later on. I mean, y'all know how it is in the summer, man. In the summertime, people got things they want to do with their families or their girlfriends or whatever the case may be, their jobs. So it's all good. I'm definitely gonna walk in here one day on a Friday night and see what's going on. Get down to the garden or look in the link. Get them tickets for Saturday. Carissa Shields, y'all out there in Michigan or wherever y'all at, man, go down there, support the growth, get them tickets. Get them tickets. Let's support our brothers and our sisters. Boxing is a community, it's a fraternity, it's a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood, and to keep it going, to keep the community going, we got to continue to support. I hear Turkey Ali Sheik says no more pay-per-views. Hey, I'm not mad. I don't know how the fighters feel about that. I don't know how the venues feel about it. I don't know how the networks feel, because everybody got to get their piece of the pie. I don't know. I can't see if the slice is going to be bigger without the ingredients. The ingredients is the pay-per-view, but for me, hey, I have no problem with it. Because a lot of times we're paying for stuff that we're not asking for. We just seem to get it. So people are going to go, this is not worth it. And a lot of y'all do it too. That's not worth paying for. This ain't worth paying for. I'll do it. Some of y'all just complain more than others. But with the no pay-per-views, I got to see how this is going to turn out. This could be good for boxing. could be bad. I don't know how this will turn out necessarily. We have to see how this works. So, yeah, anyway, we have to see how the no pay-per-views, and I'm probably going to speak about that. I'm probably going to speak about that at some point on the live about the no pay-per-views. We're going to get into a lot of stuff. So it is fight week, so I am focusing on Carissa and Shushu.
What are you talking to, bro? Who the hell are you talking to in the green gym?
See this guy? See this guy?
See, Fizzo!
Yo, Sequel. Yeah. She's doing another meet and greet this week.
Yeah,
I missed the first one.
No, but this is the thing. I walked into it. I didn't even know that was happening. I walked in to see that poster. I didn't know
it happened either until I saw it on social media.
They've been recording for a minute.
Because I said, wait a minute, she just did one. So I said, oh shit, she's doing another one?
She didn't do it here.
No, I know she didn't do it here. Knickerbocker. Yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna go. Because I never got the poster with her and Katie's sign.
This club is so crowded here, bro. I don't even think I want to be here. Here, you don't have to hear. You know what the poster said?
No, it said it was going back to Knickerbocker.
Oh, okay. I still know. It's gonna be too crowded.
Hey,
I don't like shit like that. I'm
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I just go for the. I mean, I'm a fan of her, but I go for the content. But I just really wanted to sign the poster because I never got the poster with her and Katie signed. Yeah, and after that, but after that, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be crazy. Somebody told me Saturday that shit was bananas.
Bro, listen, the amount of the authors gonna be there that day.
They said they came out for her like she was fighting, like she was fighting that day.
People that really love her.
Listen, man.
She's the nicest person. She's so nice.
Listen, I'm gonna be.
No. I just, that's why I can't. So I'm thinking like, no, she's not fighting it. She's still gonna respect it.
Sorry, y'all. I had to step away for a second. So that address with Amanda Serrano. There's a little picture up here in the gym of it. I'm gonna walk through and record that, get that. So y'all, I'll put that on my YouTube shorts. Y'all will see it. Y'all see what's going on. Smash that like button, get them likes up. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate the people who see me and they're interested in what it is I'm doing. I got a lot of work. Got a lot of work to do, but I'm still moving, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not new to it, but I'm true to it. But I still got a lot of work to do. So y'all just bear with me. A lot of work to do. Back in Green Fitness with Coach Seafood, man. Shout out to Coach Seafood. Shout out to all the coaches out there, man. Coach CJ, Alchemist, Ronnie Love, Neffa. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Huh? Mr. T, Shabazz. All y'all know who y'all. Every coach I got a relationship with, every coach that I kick it with, talk to, every fighter I talk to. Shout out to all y'all, man. August 17th, we outside, Harlem House of Champions, 125th. If you in New York and you're visiting, or if you in Jersey or Connecticut or Philly, Maryland, DC, man, I don't care. August 17th, make it your business to come to Harlem. Make it your business to come to Harlem August 17th. I promise you, I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. August 16th, you're not going to be disappointed. It's going to be a week of, man, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be pure mayhem. Next month, pure mayhem in the city. Mayhem now. Pure mayhem. Right now, we just sitting and we relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really come on here to really do too much. Just want to talk a little bit. I figured since I didn't go live today, this would be a perfect time for me to go live. So yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all my content creators, man. DVO, D-Free, Crush, Blue Titan, Blue Blood, 78, all y'all. Shout out to all the content creators that's out there doing what it is that they supposed to do. Shout out to everybody, man. I don't hate on nobody if they doing what they doing. Shout out to everybody, man. One thing about me, you can't make me pick a side of who I like. Everybody that's out there moving, man, go ahead, do your thing. Shy News, my man out Long Island, you know what it is already. Do your thing, Kane. Coach Reem, Coach Joe, the whole Long Island, every gym out there, everybody that's moving. My man Adam, Showtime. Y'all know what it is, man. Everybody keep moving, man. I appreciate y'all so much. I gotta figure out who else is on the card for Saturday on the Top Rank card. I don't know. But I know for the Carissa Shields, I will be keeping still. I will be in the house for that. Not going nowhere. I wish this would have been the week that Carissa was doing her media work. This couldn't be the week because of the fight. So I can't say I wish this was the week she was doing it. Because she would have to be in Michigan. And it would have felt so right to get the Carissa Shields and Shushu in the same week. But it's all right. I'll be over at Amanda Serrano Saturday. Shushu tomorrow. Oh my God. What more can you ask for? So right now we just we working, man. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna step off for a second. I would end my live, but I'm gonna step off for a second. Y'all stay right there. Apologize, y'all. I had to go get the drink of some water. This is my sanctuary, man. It's the gym. It's my sanctuary, baby. Told y'all this summer I'm coming back out. Definitely making my way to some other ones. Shout out to Hellgate. Shout out to Bushbox. Didn't make my way down there. Probably at some point do that this week. We got to see what it is though. Yeah. So shout outs to Hudson Boxing Gym down in Hudson. I'm gonna go definitely check them out. Might check them out the same day as Bushbox. Who knows? I might do both, man. Depends on what type of time I'm on. So I got a lot of things that I'm planning on working on. Bear with me. So a lot of things going on. But ain't too much to talk about, y'all, man. Right now, I think I covered whatever it is that I need to cover. We'll come up with some other ones. But as far as this week, Xander, Carissa will probably be the talks. As far as getting into what happened this past week, y'all know how I am already. We can talk about it, but we're only gonna talk about it for so long. It's a whole new week we coming into. So Xander, and Carissa. And at some point I'll bring up the Keith Thurman and Charlo because it sounds interesting to me. It doesn't have to be interesting to y'all. Y'all can sit and talk Pacquiao and Barrios, and that really wasn't. We talking about Keith and Charlo, two guys are the same age, maybe a year apart from each other. Makes a whole lot of sense at 54. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Smash the like button. I appreciate y'all. And tomorrow morning, we'll be right back at it for the morning chop up. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Dub Zone podcast. Let's go.
Okay. So it's